you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Tyler Naquin is retired to kick off the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Lined but speared on a hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adam
Hit
Frazier.
down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game.
Board for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Yonder Alonso.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting set.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping up to the plate, Thomas Ellsworth.
Thomas Ellsworth.
Ripped down the line. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Standing in, Oswaldo Arcia. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. O'Brien rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dribbled to the right side. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Batter number 3.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Jurickson
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, number 61. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. Tommy Joseph stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, number 93. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 93.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to. That's ruled us. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Josh Donaldson.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it too.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Left fielder.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Thomas Ellsworth.
Second baseman, Thomas.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Liner towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. At the plate, Peter O'Brien looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. No outs, nobody on. And another foul ball. Hit out towards second. To his right, Ellsworth on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 31, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 61. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Joseph, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Tommy Joseph goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Number 93 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Hamilton moves over, 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. Frazier has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Manny
into the windup
Pena.
and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Up next for the
And that'll
Astros,
bring in Adam
the
Frazier.
shortstop,
0 for 2
Adam
on his line thus
Frazier.
far. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Hamilton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. And ready for another chance. Thomas Ellsworth. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Thomas Ellsworth.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Peter O'Brien.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Oswaldo Arcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Drilled down the line. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The throw into second. Around second now and headed for third. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 93 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Colton
And
Wong.
this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-2 now.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
For the Astros.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Line towards center field, but this will not get down. Seven.
Orlando
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff triple. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away from the stretch.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard to short. To his left, Frazier. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Carson Smith. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. .93. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set, and the pitch. fouled back. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that falls over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Man, this at-bat has changed.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again. Thomas.
Second baseman Thomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hamilton. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Astros. The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. Chris Russin is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Mike Morin. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here it comes, 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Digging in and looking for more, Oswaldo Arcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Joseph takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Zach Britton.
Jurickson Profar.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready now, number 61. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hunter Dozier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 17, Hunter Dozier.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Lifted in the air to center. Naquin moves over. 2 down. Into the box. Tommy Joseph. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice holdup.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, number 93. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Cesar Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Number 65.
Will Harris takes over on the mound now as he'll time called here as with the potential time.
Will Harris.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll get under.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.